How do you feel after a game like that? Overtime, victory, quality minutes. How do you feel?
And it feels good, especially for that to be, my first real minutes in the regular season. That was a really big game. So, just felt good to play a lot of minutes at home and get that one done in OT.
What have these last 24 hours been like for you?
Last 24, man, being a two-way player, I was actually with the Long Island team. So I just got the call yesterday that I was going to be needed up here. Came down here last night and then just got ready for the game.
Alex.
Hey, Kessler, I got a two-parter for you. Steve said you started the game off a little, out of sorts, and he told you just calm down and play and have fun, and you got going from there. Did you have a moment where you kind of felt the nerves go away and you just kind of playing within yourself? And did you have a moment with some of the shots you had tonight where you said, like, all right, I'm on tonight?
Yeah. I think I played the first couple of minutes and then there was a timeout or something. And then, Steve just told me, trust myself, I belong on the court and just to have fun with it. And then I had hit a couple threes and I was good to go from there.
Tom?
Kessler, with you and Dayron and David having not played that much before, what did Steve say to you guys before the game about, what he expected or what the workload would be tonight?
He didn't tell us too much. We knew what it was, having only 8 players available. But he all pretty much just told everybody the same thing, just have fun with it. And then we had, Katie and Patty, those vets, just telling us just not to be scared, just be aggressive, play our game.
Christian.
Hey, Kessler, congratulations on the win. To close the third quarter, there was a lineup with you, David, Cam, Dayron, and Kevin out there all together. I'm just wondering what those minutes were like, just to have 4 rookies out there with one of the best players ever.
Just fun, a lot of learning, letting Katie just lead us. But it's cool being out there with all those guys. I think, just fresh legs, a lot of energy. Dudes I know pretty well, being all rookies. So.
Was that a lineup that you guys ever practiced with, just the 4 of you guys out there with Kevin, or was that just kind of like you guys out there with him for the first time?
No, I don't think we've ever practiced that. That was the first time.
Cool. Thank you.
Matt.
Kessler, first off, congrats on the win. You have such a nose for the ball as a rebounder. What kind of goes into that skill for you? Like, what are the main things that make that a big point of emphasis for you?
I think just extra efforts, something I learned to do in college, just crashing the boards a lot, running in there, giving the efforts when other guys, aren't necessarily paying attention. And then just my length and my physical tools helped me out a lot too.
Tom?
Hey, Kessler, that lineup that Christian was asking you about with the 4 rookies playing with Kevin, obviously you hadn't played with Kevin before as a group, but the 4 of you have been playing together, since the summer. Was that helpful? And just being more comfortable out there tonight?
Yeah, definitely. Those are guys that I play with since summer league, training camp, even in Long Island a little bit though. So I think we know each other pretty well, and then it's easy when you got Katie out there leading us.